The most special thing about being a real estate agent for me is to be able to help people and build those relationships with people and meet so many people in this industry. One thing that came from me working at the Walt Disney World Company into real estate is the relationships, and that's one thing that carries over that I love about being a real estate agent. One of my favorite memories of helping a home buyer purchase a home here in the Orlando area would be when she came down to visit here in Orlando, and she was so worried. She's like, I'm not going to find a home, I'm not going to find a home. I helped her through that process, kind of give her peace of mind and things. And when she came down here to visit, on the first day we went out and saw a home. She fell in love with it, and it came back on the market from a builder, and we snuck in, grabbed it, and before anybody else was able to take it, put that deposit in, and she walked away with the home. So we're closing out it this month, and she's super excited. Such a great memory. One of the top tips I would give home buyers searching for a home in the Orlando area right now is making sure you strategically partner with a real estate agent that has the drive and the passion to get you to your end goal, because your end goal is getting into a home of your dreams, and we want to make sure that dream becomes a reality for you and your family. So making sure, like I said, making sure you partner with that perfect real estate agent that can get you there and have a little bit of fun along the way. One of my favorite things about living in the Orlando area was going to go view the fireworks at night over at Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, any of those parks. But there's some awesome bars and eateries that you can go to be able to watch those and view those in perfect angles. So Top of the World Lounge at Contemporary or California Grill, or even the Boathouse down at Disney Springs, and you can view the Epcot fireworks. Such an amazing night to be able to go out there and enjoy with friends, and such an awesome perk of living here in the Central Florida area. Through high school, when I was a little young one, a couple people up in North Carolina know about this. A little fun fact about me is that I used to show horses professionally. We used to travel throughout North Carolina, South Carolina, a couple states around in the area, even Kentucky sometimes, and show horses. So a really, really cool fact, and that was a really big, fun thing to do when I was young in high school. I grew up in North Carolina. However, I was born in California. When I was young, my parents moved to North Carolina, and then we moved back to California, and then we moved back to North Carolina, settling there, and that's where I grew up, and I actually went to North Carolina State University and moved down to Florida to work for Disney, and now I'm here as your Orlando real estate agent. One of my favorite foods is actually cuisine. Mexican cuisine is amazing. I love it, the taste, the environments when you go into the restaurants. Two of my favorite restaurants actually here in the area is Agave Azul, right down the road here in Windermere, Florida, and over in Dr. Phillips, Rocco's Tacos. Unlimited Taco Tuesday, can't beat it, but love the food. Chips, salsa, which fills you up by the way, but just amazing. One of my favorite movies is Infinity War and Endgame from Marvel. Obviously the whole Marvel saga is amazing to me. The Marvel Universe is just spectacular. It really draws you in. Love the movies, love the characters, everything about it. And of course, since Disney took it over, it's really just skyrocketed. And everything about it is amazing. Best movies made by man. One of my favorite things to do for vacations is actually cruising. I love cruising. All the unlimited food, drinks, everything right there in one place. Amazing, going to different ports, different things to do, and all the itineraries that they have. But what's awesome about living here in the Central Florida region is you can be on a boat in 45 minutes to an hour because the port is so close. So that is a huge perk, because if you want to go on a last minute cruise, you go. You don't have to fly, you just drive right over and you are there. An amazing, awesome perk of living here in Central Florida.